Legend of Total War here with part 21 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the Vampire Counts. So previously we're really focusing on getting rid of the Norscan factions. I've been auto-resolving every battle that I can. I fought one shitty battle last time because, well, whatever. If you want to watch a really crappy manually resolved battle, go ahead and watch that. I got my ass handed to me. Only had skeletons up against a chaos stack. Alright, now, can you possibly... No, you can't quite make it there, that's fine. Not yet. So I've got Mannfred over here, he's on raiding stance because I just feel like I'm gonna... The problem with this here is if I send skeletons out this way, by the time they get there, if not raiding, it's just, they're not gonna be able to... not gonna be strong enough. I need Mannfred to go kill them. Now, there's this settlement over here, but we really don't have much to throw at them. But what I could possibly do is utilize... I don't think I can... Oh, good. Any chance I can get there now? Still? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Okay, no, don't need the zombies. I'll just leave it like that. It's a shame about the attrition. But yeah, I might be able to take that down after all now. So yeah, we're merging a lot of these armies. It doesn't matter about these. I'll just raise a new army to deal with the Empire after Norse is gone. Because until they're dead completely, and they can be wiped out. Oh shit. There's a big army there and it's recruiting. Well then, you're fucked. Until they're wiped out, they're just going to be a massive nuisance. If we get a peace treaty with them, they'll restore all of their land super quick, and then they'll declare war on us again. They're not to be trusted. They can't be traded with. Just, well, actually, I don't know about that, but I don't want to touch them. I just want them to be fucking dead. All right, we've also got another army over here to raise. To raise some dead. And these, I don't want zombies if we can avoid it. These perform well in auto resolve, but you know, they're expensive. For what we're using them for, they're expensive. There we go. That's perfect. Come out over this way. Now I need you to wipe out these guys here for me. The Varg now performs even worse in auto resolve than it did before, thanks to a patch that came out. Basically, it used to be the case if you win the battle, basically there was a pretty low chance of it actually dying, but now it takes all the damage and then just dies. You know, essentially our best unit. So basically, super strong units now that are low in number just really suffer in auto resolve, and strong units that are in, you know, cheap strong units that have strong melee attack, melee defense, weapon strength, and armor will perform excellent in auto resolve. The auto resolve mechanic is completely backwards, in my opinion. In my opinion, they've actually made it worse with this latest patch. It's okay, like, I don't really care that much. Yeah, they're coming over here. You might want a few more troops then. Even zombies can help if we're fighting that manually. That's what I would want to do. They're taking a lot of attrition, so it's not that much. Right, we can ensure they can take even more attrition if we come over here. But the thing is, how much corruption do we have here? 18%. Why is it not increasing further? Because a lot of untainted stuff here. Stay here a little while longer.
That is not wise.
Now you're needed over here. I'll send them over there next turn. It's all good. Alright, let's build. Another thing I'm trying to do is like keep my income as high as possible so I can finish constructing a lot of the regions that were desolate, or made desolate due to the Chaos invasion, which, you know, is now over. I mean, unless you count the Norscan settlements, as Chaos Invasion, which I don't. I consider them Chaos Raiders. Out of money. There might still be something that I can build. Wait, I had enough. Wait, this is... Oh, right, no. With Kislev, we need to make sure there's space for that. Okay, so just leave it like that. And let's move on. They weren't even going for me, going for the damn dwarves. What the fuck? How'd the dwarven guy get out of there? I mean, I don't particularly care, but... Maybe... Did he burrow out? Use the underway to get out of a settlement? But then again, he lost the battle, so I don't know. Haven't heard of a wire in a while. Alright, so is it just me or did they restore some of their regions? Let's have a look here. So they've got... No, it's still the same. 3-3. Varg's on its way. And they will probably destroy you.
Do not displease.
Let's prioritize the destruction of Varg over the scalings. So, this is their capital. Destroy it. And it's not about the money, it's about their destruction. Okay, then I want you to annoy him. Let's see, if you can come up this way, maybe you'll be safe. Just merge whatever you can there. I'm going to kick you out because I want you to live. And we'll just hire someone who's level 1. That way if you get killed, it's no big deal. Motherfucker's trying to get away from me. Can't move very far. I would prefer it if they're going to leave that undefended for you to make the attack, and you just provide support. And then just stay here for now. Okay, now 100 Kimmlers over here. I'm just gonna raid. If they don't move too far, I might actually just head over to Doomkeep and destroy that when it's closer. And we've got our other guy over here. Get up this way. See if we can get there. If we can destroy those two settlements really quickly, they won't have any regions left, and then we just need to hunt down their armies, which looks like there's 2 left. So what the fuck happened here?
Don't think so.
Looks like they got smashed to shit. They're not really doing so well. Alright. I want you to come over here now. How's the public order? Minus 22. So what's that? 2 turns until a revolt. If we do that, it's still the same amount of time. What are they doing that's lack of corruption? Okay, why don't you come down this way and sit there to maintain public order? This province here is actually okay in regard to it. It's still going downhill, but not by that much. You know what? I think you can justify taxing it. 6 turns will have their capital. Alright, let's build. Still got some money left over. Good, we can upgrade that. That'll give us a huge boost in income. Extra 500, that's a lot. If I grab that, then I can't get one of the other usual buildings that I get. Because I usually get... You know what? I'm not going to get the ghost fence this time. Because I don't think that this region is going to be attacked, and I need to make more money. More money means more troops. Moving on. Some stupid necromancer. You probably want a peace treaty, don't you? Well, it's not going to happen, even for that kind of money. We don't want our reliability to go down, because then everyone's just going to declare war on us at the same time, and that would be bad. Alright, good. I don't even like that. Alright, you make the attack. I don't need him to show up, he doesn't need any more experience. Doesn't lose any men anyway. If I had fought that manually, there was actually a chance I would have... I wouldn't say I'd lose, but I would have lost a lot more than that. Wait, what was that? Doesn't matter. Okay, I do want to send you up this way, because we just need these guys destroyed. We wouldn't be able to beat him. Alright, destroy that, and then send them out that way if you can. Could really just win this. Probably because we've got so many zombies, but it's alright. Zombies are soon going to get a bit of a buff through tech. I'm going to lure this army into a trap against Mannfred. Mannfred will sort him out. Too many damn zombies. Yeah, just keep an eye on him for the time being. We've almost destroyed Varg. One more settlement and they're out of here. Well, sort of. And then, where are you? You come over here. If he's coming down this way to Fort Straghoff and he destroys it, then we've caught him and we'll kill him. I mean, yeah, it's bad that Fort Straghoff is going to die. Well, hang on a second. Why don't we block his army? 80% chance of success. I bet you it fails. I shouldn't jinx myself, but I'm just very unlucky with this crap all the time. I don't like stuff that relies on luck.
Yes, my sire.
Okay, now I need you to besiege the settlement now. Be an easy win. We could fight it manually. Maybe I will, just to give you guys some entertainment. Fight it manually, that is. I don't know, maybe at this point I've lost all my viewers anyway. Like, Legends won. Let's fuck off. It'd take me like 20 minutes to do it properly. That's another thing with the vampire counts, right? Like, if you want to assault a settlement properly, you kind of need siege towers, but siege towers take a long time to make. I do not like sitting there for fucking 50 turns trying to build siege towers. That's not the way I do things. I want to siege it and go. Fast. Alright, let's move on. One of the things that makes the AI weak in this is the fact that when they siege a settlement, they siege it for like 8 turns and then make the attack. That buys me so much time to prepare in other ways. And then he did that. Okay, well I've got heaps of money left over, that's good. Maybe I'll need it next turn. We still need to reoccupy Norden. And this shit's still going on. They'll eventually make the attack, I think. And over here, they'll eventually make the attack. Either that or they intend to starve us out. They may very well do that there. Well, let's move on. Fuck, I didn't mean to move Heinrich Kemmler. It doesn't matter. He's probably dead now. Good. I told you to make the attack. Well, just a guess. Okay, so Salzman. I thought I had more Graveguard, but this is still good. Oh, we've also got Kernwaith's race. I'm not too familiar on how these units here work, but I think they're quite strong. The thing that deters me from using them is that they come in low numbers, and they're susceptible to magic, and they're expensive. Like, here's the thing, like, this is probably why I don't get invited to, like, Creative Assembly to showcase the game, because I don't play it that way. If I see a unit that I deem as being not worth it, I won't recruit it. Whereas, you know, other YouTubers, they're more casual. You know, they're not concerned about having extreme efficiency or just, you know, cookie cutter armies that are really good. They'll, you know, get a bit of everything and then you know, zoom in during battles and that kind of stuff. Which, you know, that's actually a really good thing. But I don't do that. I'm focusing on winning all the time. It's thinking single-mindedly, how do I win this? So I don't hire units that what's it called? Reduce my chances of winning. What are coming over here? Chaos Marauders. Alright, Chaos Marauders have low armor, so these guys will do just fine. Now what's coming up here? So you can stand there, because they're our weakest units. There's going to be guys coming in over here. Okay, put you there. Alright, let's do this. Okay, bats. Go and be a nuisance somewhere. Alright, those. They're much less accurate than they used to be now. They're still doing damage. Yeah, I need you to tie them down. Take out the Chaos Warhounds or whatever. I don't know, the Towers aren't really doing a good job if they're not being at least somewhat accurate. Wow, they destroyed that really quick. Here, destroy this. And over here, yeah, fuck, they couldn't even get close. Okay, so yeah, definitely good. Come on, destroy it. I should have targeted this right from the get-go. Well, if one siege tower gets up, it's not the end of the world. They are trying to get in there, though. No, they got in. So now they're coming up here with ladders. That's a lot easier to repel ladders, though. So our guys should do quite well against them. Don't know why they're not just, you know, pushing in here as quickly as they can. I mean, I don't really care. It's up to them, I suppose. You attack them as well. So they're doing quite well. Don't know why they don't fucking help. Okay, there we go. So they're good, they're getting kills quite quickly. So they're definitely strong, there's no doubt about that. It's just, it's about being cost effective. I do get asked a lot to like zoom in and like watch the combat go on, but if I'm sitting here watching this guy, oh look at them fight, I'm not actually issuing any orders. You know, they could fucking get in here without my knowing. This is why I keep staying so zoomed out. I wish people would understand that a little bit more. I'm trying to win, and that looking at the graphics is so fucking unimportant. They're doing alright, they're getting a few kills. Yeah, once you come in and help. And same with you, come in and help. They didn't take any damage and they did a decent job of that. Fairly fast as well. We've certainly won this, they got their arse handed to them. The thing is, it says this, but I know that if they were up against Black Orcs, for example, Black Orcs, I'm fairly sure would kick their ass, even though they're either real. It's like they've got no armor. But, you know, they're not really taking that much damage, so I don't know. Right, looks, yeah, they're about to run away. It's tough to shoot as many of them as you can as they run away. But yeah, we barely lost anything, apart from the bats, but who cares about bats? That'll do. But yeah, that upgraded tower destroying all those siege towers like that was really good. I'm fairly sure that's upgraded to the max there. I'll take the money. Okay, see if you can escape him. Lucky you, you did. And you didn't end up dead. Oh god, more zombies. So they're recruiting proper units and all we can get is goddamn zombies here. Run back down this way. Just merge them there. Because they can't get replenishment until we go back into our own territory. Okay, you can take this settlement. Well, not take it, you can destroy it. I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. I'll fight this battle manually, but I'm auto-resolving the siege of the Border Prince territory. So what I'll do here is show you, I mean, you guys would already know, based on the game's released, that the fate of Bjorn got nerfed. And since this is episode 21, and it's likely that maybe episode 7 or 8 will be out upon release, you guys will be well aware of it by then. But I'm just going to do it anyway. You stay out of this for just for the most part. I like to keep my cavalry together because they're not particularly strong. They're not super strong. What we really need to do be taking out their cavalry. Still uses the same amount of magic, has less of a cooldown now. So they adjust it, so you can use it more often. We've got a nice big power reserve. Maybe what they're trying to do is so that you use more magic, like use them more often, but it's just less powerful rather than using it once and like killing off an entire battalion. Anyway, let's see how this performs. Alright, so of course the Marauder Horsemen are the most problematic unit. So let's... Oh, they've also reduced its range. Because they used to do that from 200 range. So you gotta get... What's the thing? Now we've got to get closer. Wait, is that true or not? Yeah, Spirit Leech used to be at 200 as well. Alright, so you can see the damage going on there. They are not going to die from that. Whereas you've seen previously that they do. They definitely take more damage than other units. Actually, they're pretty close to death. Maybe Mannfred's... I don't know, to be honest. I don't know why that happened. Why they took so much damage on that one. Like I said, this is my first time using it in the campaign since the patch came in. And that being said, the patch is, I think, release patch. He's under attack, is he? No, it'd be fine. It's still very strong, there's no doubt about that. Okay, they're coming at us at an angle that I don't like. Let's get back here. I believe Spirit Leech also took a big nerfing. I wouldn't bother using it on Chaos Warhounds. Alright, so we're still recharging quite quickly. Why not? I want to see how it goes in the infantry. Because when I was testing it out on custom battles, I was using it on Empire troops, and it wasn't doing anywhere near as much damage as it used to. Maybe I should have killed him. Ah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, half its... Yeah, that one didn't take anywhere near as much damage. It seems to do a lot more to cavalry than it does to infantry. Wow, we recharged very quickly there. Okay, like I've said, the cavalry's more of a problem. Like, the thing is, we did lots of damage to them, but we didn't kill them. This next one here will kill it. I need them to go. So they killed off all of those warhounds. That'll finish them off. And they're out of here. counter charge. Alright, get in there. They'll probably rout soon anyway. Combat's even against them, but alright. Oh, these guys as well, get over here. And you run down these goddamn losers. And you get in there as well. Why not? There they go, they run. Yeah, because when it comes down to it, I don't like fighting siege battles with vampire counts. They don't suit me at all. I don't like their style. See, for me, I don't like to rush an assault unless, you know, there's some sort of benefit in doing so. They've designed the game, they want you to like charge at the enemy gates or and the walls as quickly as you can and get up there and have a big brawl on the walls. I don't like to do things that way. I like to, you know, if I'm going to assault, you know, I want to take my time and minimize my casualties. I mean, that's what a good general would do. And attack when, you know, it's actually at my benefit. Okay, now they've got no territory left. We'll take a little bit of attrition. We'll take more attrition than we did damage in the battle.
Do not displease me.
Okay, I want him to be. What's going on here? Oh, this will be hilarious. You get into raiding stance, right? You just stand right there. And you come in here and stand next to him. And because there's two garbage stacks standing next to each other, he won't be able to beat them. Excuse me. He's probably going to go and occupy some settlement, at which point we'll go and destroy him. I don't really care if you take damage.
My bloodlust calls.
Stay here. Where's my... You... Delay him. Block him. Good. Alright, so next turn we should be able to kick his ass. We've reduced his movement by 50%. You're able to reduce their movement even further. Because that's a really good ability. There. Alright, so I think there's only 2 more settlements we need to destroy, and then it's just a matter of destroying their armies.
Destroy them.
They harassed my army because I was not in that bad shape. Yep, I would have lost a lot more than that. I would have lost 125 just getting to the walls. And yeah, let's loot it. Why not? We're going to be stuck here for a while. Might as well deal with a rebellion or two. Good for his experience. Okay. So that'll give us access to Graveguard. Do you want to recruit? No, I don't care about skeletons. Destroy this. And repair that. And we need... Yeah, we need to be able to defend the settlement more than anything, I'd say. And the other armies, it looks like they were beaten to shit by the dwarves. Good. And now they've got no further territory. And then we need to kill Tilia next. Once this settlement, this province is under control. Alright, we've got 35,000 to spend. Let's spend it. Didn't I already go through all this shit? Guess not. waiting on that other stuff, aren't we? Need to get that to level 4, which will happen in 3 turns. Well, we can start building it to level 4 in 3 turns, I mean. Fuck, a rebellion happened here. It'll take it a good long while before they're attacking Erengrad, so it's fine. And there goes all my cash. Moving on. Do we need growth? Probably not urgently. So go with public... Go with tax rate, because we'll make a lot of money from this region, I reckon. Moving on. I'm fairly sure no matter where they go, they're doomed. They besiege any of my garrisons, they're finished now. We don't have to worry about those guys. So they come over here to attack, and the plan worked perfectly. Now we just wipe them out. Hopefully we can chase them off when they besiege the settlement. Fine by me, stops me from having to chase after them. Now hopefully this actually gets rid of Varg. So yeah. Wipe it out if you would. Good. Take that. I probably didn't need to do that, I could have taken some money. That's fine. Now you need to get over here. Finish them off. Well, we can get ourselves that other Vargulf, I guess. It's probably gonna get killed. Whatever. Oh shit, there's gonna be a rebellion here as well. Well, let's just deal with this one first. So that'll make them a lot stronger. Now, if we win this battle here, that should be the end of Varg, I think. Hang on, I need to actually bring in the other army as well. Bit of damage done to us, but it's perfectly acceptable. Good. Good, just one more of those fucking Norscan bastards left to go.
Everything dies. Yes.
Alright. Hang on, what can you hire? And you get the other ones. Zombies now shouldn't be completely useless, because you can see they've got some armor, a bit of extra melee attack, not completely useless because we oh wait, no, we haven't got that yet. This is what we need for it. All right, well that's good. That'll take 5 turns. There you go. Did they change this at all? Motherfucker, they nerfed it. The cooldown timer is now 90 seconds. It used to be 60 seconds. Well, whatever. I feel like you've done enough now, and you can... Like, the forces that we've got left should be able to destroy the last 2 settlements. But I don't want to leave anything to chance, so get back into raid mode, and let's make our way over there. I kind of want these guys to get there fast, but if they fail, then we send him in slowly. Alright, let's build, if I haven't already. Alright, good stuff. Let's grab... What do we need here? We've built the walls. Go with that, gives research rate. We don't need that extra money desperately. We can build it next turn. How many regions do we have now? 43. Now, out of curiosity, what's going on over here? So they've got 7 regions. They've got 7, so we'll have 14 to deal with. Not to mention other... Oh, Tilia is very strong. Border Prince is dead. What happened to Estalia? I guess they're gone. Interesting. And there's that revolt, which we should get rid of right away. Oh, it's probably going to end up killing off the Vargulf. But I don't know. Just, we'll see what happens. Okay, it didn't die, but if we do another one, it will die. Unless we fight it manually, which I would consider to be a waste of time. Oh, it did actually die, but it got revived. Oof. We'd have to fight it manually. It's just, it's such a fucking waste. Oh, we might be able to get away with it. And if the Vargulf dies, who fucking cares? No, it's still alive. Only because it got it revived.
Follow me. It is night. Going.
Right, so over here the public order is going downhill. Okay, let's don't worry about the tax rate, go for public order now. The thing is, despite the fact we captured this settlement, it's not actually providing us with any public order yet. We need to build that. I'll start building it next turn. How are we going for corruption? It's increasing rapidly. Well, it is increasing. Let's say it's rapid. Let's move on. I have no idea. This woman here, if she deploys, she can increase growth. And who's this? Vampire Lord. There you go. And let's move on. Good. Now what?
Absolutely not.
Public order is plus 10 now. That's good. Big increase. Right, and don't forget to put this in here for extra public order.
Darkness comes.
Ah, fuck me sideways. They're building another army over here.
Your demise.
Jesus Christ. A nuisance. How can they fucking afford that? With 2 regions. That's why we need to work together over here. But if all else fails, we've got our heavy guns coming in. If we could just be patient. There's no public order in their settlements. You can't make them revolt. Okay, I spent already a lot of my money. I'm not going to bother looking for new things to spend. Later on, it's fine. Next stop will be Tilia. We'll send these 2 armies. Yeah, get some more of this stuff. I can afford it. No more zombies. As in that army. I'll hire them from time to time, but whatever. Right, moving on. Bit of an uneventful turn, but we're really pushing the scalings back. The Norscan fucks. Yeah, it's kind of what we want. We want them to sort of chase after Heinrich, and we send him down south so they leave their settlements undefended. So, an enemy empire captain, huh? Oh, right, him. Oh, they wounded that woman. That's okay, I guess. At least he's not dead. Public order still improving. Just to be patient. So they're out in the sea at the moment. Right, man, they're recruiting very quickly. I guess they feel like they have to. I really think hiring these zombies is a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, good. There's no other armies there. Move fucking quickly. Good. How many armies do I have again? 8. Looks like I've lost a few necromancers. Oh no, wait, no, I never hired that many of them. Alright, we've got 23,000 to spend. Let's spend it. Shit. Revolt's going on and I haven't been paying attention here. Fucking bloody Vargulf. I mean, I'm not even surprised. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. But yeah. So we got 5% of them back. And some of its health. Need to get over here to stop this revolt. Okay, it's not. It shouldn't revolt ever again. Hopefully. All right, back to construction. Grab this. Keep Kislev where it is. Still waiting out to grow. One more turn to get to level 4. And there goes all my cash. Moving on. A part of me doesn't actually want the Empire to destroy those guys. I'm kind of glad he did send those armies over there because now we get a chance to kill them, possibly. Be at war with them, I don't care. But the problem here is that shit. They couldn't quite get there. You'll have to be on raid stance. Stand back over here. So you got 15, you'll have to stand over here. So keep them all staying together. Alright, hang on, what we can do here. Hand all your units over to him. I'm going to disband one of these armies. Okay, merge that. Then merge them.
This better be important.
And then here's what we do. We take him instead and disband him because he's actually valuable. Problem is we've got two garbage armies here up against one of their good ones and their capital. It may totally backfire. We will see. A bit of patience doesn't hurt. Now what? Oh, that's right, over here. Where is he? I need you to destroy this vampire army. The Varg might die, but if he dies, so be it. Good, he survived. Only just. It's like we're still not sorted in public order here. So that drastically helps. Still a lot of things here left to build. Prague's going downhill, but the public order, it's going to take a long time for that to go away, and this is still increasing. Alright, let's build. Grab that because we don't need the public order, but extra research rate, it all adds up. Moving on. Oh, I know. We need to still take Norden. Let's hire another lord. So they all start at level 5 now, that's good. Just to go and occupy it. Oh, whoops. This isn't a lord, that's a hero. Duh. I guess you can do it. You're at no risk.
Do you need fresh troops?
Who knows, you could actually end up making me a lot of money though. And let's move on. We'll sally out there and crush them. Come on, give me the odds in my favor. Come on. Yes! Good stuff. Just by using sheer numbers. Now if we fought that manually, we would get our asses absolutely handed to us. But because of the way the game works, it didn't work that way. Now hopefully we can press the attack on him and finish it off. Oh, they've sent more over here. But then they've left the other settlement undefended. Okay, you both have to go in raid stance.
Deliver it unto me. What do you want? This suits my cause.
If you get killed, I don't really care that much. You're only low levels. But it would be good if we didn't get them killed. Just stand back over here, so if they chase us and it doesn't work out, but at least we've got a little bit of wiggle room. Can't seem to move much. Come closer. Of course, when you get there, you'll easily be able to crush them, I reckon. Okay, we've got more than enough growth to get that now to max level. We just, need to get on, actually start building it up again. I just forgot about it, that's all. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's right.
Kill them, raise them.
So they're not quite dead yet. Anyway, guys, we're approaching an hour, so I'm going to end the video here. So like and subscribe. Part 22 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.